Alright, welcome back. Today we are playing some more Nine Kings, and today we are here on quest mode. We've done 40 quests, and I think our 41st quest will be King of Nature Replication. Rainbow is so cool, but must choose one rainbow to survive. Other rainbow go bye-bye. Sad face. The conditions are we start with multiple rainbow troops, and we start with 5 clone cards to your hand. So, and then we'll be fighting against the King of Nature Rebellion, the King of Stone, and the King of Blood. So, let's go ahead and play. I always love the quests where you get rainbow cards. So, they're always so fun. I do not know what I want to keep. Definitely not Slime. Why don't Golem? I get double the effect on golems with tomes. So clone gives me 2, and now they're upgraded to level 3. I am thinking that we could do the ogres. Let's just upgrade them and go with that for now. And then I'd like to get rid of these plots that are surrounding the ogres so they actually get stat boosts. That would be nice. And let's... How much damage do the ogres do? Or the golems? Golems do 33 damage. Let's put vampirism on them. And, you know, I'll take a horticulture, so all of my forests give 3% HP per level per year. I think I'm gonna get rid of the slime so that it will upgrade my treant and the forests next to... I mean, the scapegoats don't really matter, but... and the golem. Ooh, mycelium is nice. I'm gonna take the mycelium, and I'm gonna clone and upgrade the treant. So I need a sacrifice card from King of Blood. Like, I could keep the slime. Like, they could become, like, huge tankers, because I just keep getting more. Okay, we got the sacrifice. Farm! I really want the farm for probably the golems. I'm gonna grab it, and we'll leave. So, I am gonna get rid of them. And I'll put my mycelium down here in the spot where the slime were. So then I just need to get rid of this forest here, I think, to put that farm down. Or maybe this one. Because this one's next to the ogres. These are both level 2, so... It's unfortunate, but that's fine. Let's do Procreate, and this is a tome, so I get 18 troops to my golem plot. So I think that's the strategy here, is just go all in on the golems with Procreate cards. Oh, what is this? Zenith doubles the damage of the card on the target plot, so the golems and ogres. Okay, I didn't realize that. I don't know what year we started in, not gonna lie. Let's grab Carnage to put on them, I guess. And I'll wage war against King of Spells, I guess. He's got the better enchantments. I think I'm just gonna throw a bunch of enchantments on these golems. And then, I don't even think these scapegoats are really dying. Unless I fight my Nature Rebellion. Because they shoot, I think, at the back line. The elves. Even these ballista aren't killing them because they're just chilling in these, like, little healing circles. And... let's see if I can get an Earthworks. I'm gonna spend all my money. No! Are you kidding me? That's so unfortunate. I guess I'll take walls. I'm not gonna use them. Treant is level 3. Let's clone and upgrade the mycelium. I know they're not rainbow, but, you know, I really like my mycelium. Oh, I'm hearing money come in from the scapegoats dying. Here, there's only 4 left. So, it's because these elves shoot them. It's very rude. But not terrible, honestly. I get money for it, so. Let's I'll just take another forest, that's fine. Okay, so we got 100% damage added to the golems and ogres, so that's great. Let's upgrade this forest here so that the golems, they should be getting 3% HP times 3, so 9% HP boost basically per year. And I hear the money coming in, a scapegoat died. I did not realize I had so many scapegoats. They're level 1. I thought you started with 8. But it seems like you have 12. Alright, this time I'll get... No earthworks again is crazy. I'll just take these walls. I'm gonna dump them. I need earthworks or something. Because I could earthworks this forest and get these 2 plots. And then I can put my farm down, and then I can put walls next to this forest and walls next to this forest. That's the plan. I don't even need walls, really. I just... It's better safe than sorry, I guess. I don't know. I'll take Procreate, and we'll do Horticulture. We're gonna go all in on this Horticulture. I've never really gone all in. So now they're getting 4% HP per level, so... Oh my gosh, wait. So hold on. They're getting 3, 4, 5, 6 procs on the forest every year, these golems. So 6 times 4 is 24% health increase every year. That's insane. Let's reroll for sacrifice. Okay, we got a sacrifice. So that is an option. I think I'm going to sacrifice here next to the ogres so they can start getting a stat boost to like their damage and stuff. At least 5% is better than 0%. So it is what it is. I really need... Like, maybe... I'd do, like, an offering on this forest next to the ogres so they get a 10% boost. So... I'll sacrifice the percent increase on these golems if I can get, like, this forest just there. I'll just take static, though, and put it on the golems. Alright, let's pick out a new plot. I really want to get an earthworks here. I'm gonna grab this plot, I guess. I don't know what I'll put there. Let's just put static here for now. Alright, I have 89 gold. I might get some more if these scapegoats die. So I'll have over 90 gold, because I get the 9 per year. So I've got to be able to reroll it 3 or 4 times. I'd really like an earthworks. Okay. 3rd time's a charm, I think. Okay, all earthworks there. We'll put a farm down. And then... let's put these walls here. So they're getting 12% HP boost from this forest. Just this level 3 forest alone. And then I'll put my other forests down on this side of them. And we're fighting our Jack of Rainbows. So it's almost like this is our rebellion, not the King of Nature, but... Look at them, getting healed. They're kind of a slow battle. That's okay. They're doing so much damage. Temple. Osmosis is a tome. So this would be a 20% stat increase. I think a temple... Do I want a temple? You know what? I kind of want like a Gigantify. I'm gonna reroll. Echo form? Dang. I could take the shrine. My ogres are level 3. Let's take the shrine, and it can start upgrading our cards, and then... I mean, we don't have enough gold this year for it to do anything, but hopefully it can upgrade itself so that it gets cheaper. Maybe I can get a clone card and upgrade it so that I can spend 3 less gold per level. Sacrifice... I could sacrifice this forest. to upgrade the mycelium and the shrine. I think that's worth. Because that forest isn't working on anything, and then that's one less plot for the shrine to upgrade, and it's like kind of useless. Oh, they're getting through my walls, the ballista. But I still have troops, so I'm good. So maybe I will need these walls, but hopefully not. We're in year 19, it's not terrible. Take these walls though. I have no money, I have 22 gold. Let's put down this forest to get another 4% HP a year. And then I'll upgrade the walls. And that'll do a 100% health increase on the walls. My treant is doing a lot of healing, which is good. And my mycelium is out-damaging my ogres just slightly. So maybe once my farm goes off a bit more, once that gets upgraded. Let's grab this spire. But first, we'll upgrade our walls so they get 100% HP. So I've got level 2 walls that are almost at level 3 health. Level 3 walls, if they don't get any stat increases, are at 2400. So being at 2337 at level 2 is really nice. And it's because of these forests with the 2 times on the horticulture. Got another royal council this year. I mean, I would take another horticulture. Maybe, take a procreate. Populate, ooh. Populate could be really good with this farm once it gets upgraded. Let's populate. I'm gonna procreate, get 18 more instead of 9 more. So I've got 91 golems now from my farm and from procreate cards. They got 400 health, 67 damage. That's crazy. All my scapegoats are still alive. So you guys aren't making me as much money as I thought you would. I guess I have so many golems, so they're not really getting to my back line. That's okay. I'd like an offering. I don't get an offering. I'll grab a spire. And I'm gonna level up this forest. And my shrine is level 3, so that's good. I don't know what it just upgraded, but I'd really like it to upgrade my walls, and this forest, and this farm. Not in that order. I'd rather the farm get upgraded right now. Let's reroll. I'll take... I could sacrifice... Let's do it. And then I'll make peace with King of Spells. I'm gonna keep King of Stone in the loop. I'm gonna sacrifice here so that my ogres get 2 stat boosts of 5% per year. And then my scapegoats got upgraded, so now I have 24 of them. They have 1228 health. How? That's insane. These guys have 570 health. I guess I got rid of one of their forests, but that just seems insane. I don't know what their starting health is, but good for them. My ogres are not doing much, but let's see. Let's reroll. Alright, I'm looking for a clone here. I don't get anything that I want. I'll grab poison. Throw that on the ogres. And King of Blood, they all just clump up, and I don't know if the Carnage and Static just tears through the King of Blood units when they're all clumped up like that. I'll grab more Carnage. And we get to pick another plot. I guess I'll grab this one. If I get more walls after these get to level 3, then I'll put them down there. Just throwing a second stack of Carnage on these guys. They have 914 health, so 20% of their HP with 2 stacks of Carnage. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty nice. How many am I at? I have 99. I have more, probably. I'm sure some of them have died. My ogres are all dead. If you hover and they won't let you see it, then it means they're all dead. That's my fun fact of the day. The mycelium and the golems are really doing very similar damage. Like, that's kind of crazy to me. Okay, we got clone. I could clone this farm. I don't think I need to clone the shrine. So let's just clone the farm and upgrade it. Right, leveled up this forest. This wall is like the last thing it needs to upgrade. I think everything else is level 3 except these walls. Not that they're like really getting through the walls. Like, I think King of Nature got through it once, maybe? Or King of Stone got through the walls. Now it might be time for Temple. Or I could raise... I really don't need anything. I really feel set. Let's do Temple, though, just because Temples are fun, and we're really playing the... What's it called? We are basically playing the Rainbow Army. I don't know, because we started with these guys. With, like, King of Nature as, like, an assistant here. Right? We've got all these forests. This is... Horticulture, I used to think was not great, but, I mean, that's pretty good. Ooh, I could Earthworks. I don't think I need it. Let's Wallmaker. Put that down there. This one finally got to level 3. So I have level 3 walls with 23,000 health. That is like 10 times more than what they should have. That is wild. Like, that's the power of horticulture with level 3 forests. One level 3 forest is 12% a year. And when you're talking about thousands of health on your walls, that is just crazy. I keep forgetting to check how many golems I have. I have at least 117. Some of them have probably died. The ogres are all dead. Let's see. I could clone something. I could clone and get another temple. That's fine with me. You know, I'll just weak spot because I've got poison on these golems. That works for me. Let's grab a temple and... Sorry, ogres. You're only going to get a 5% stat boost now. They've got 586 health, 27 damage, 100% crit chance. Like, they just... I don't know, they're not doing as much as the golems. There's just so many more of the golems. 123. We'll grab more carnage and throw that on our carries. The golem. 129 units. 2,900 health. 67 damage. Yeah. I don't know what the temple has been proccing on, but the shrine upgraded this temple 2 times in a row, which is nice, and it should get this temple leveled up as well. I do not need anything. It's a shop year, so I'm just gonna grab this flamethrower, I guess. Oh, I don't remember what I played last. Probably temples, maybe walls. I don't know, for rewind. I don't think I definitely don't need steel coat. I could wildcard. Could migrate these ogres. They still would only get 1 plot of 5% stat boost. Let's just wildcard and leave. And I'm gonna dump the flamethrower. And sorry, Mr. Ogres, but I'm gonna put a spire down. And then next year, the spire or the temple will upgrade, and then again, and then I have a wild card. I've got another spire in my hand, actually, so I'll at least make it level 2. And then whichever one the wild card doesn't go off on, or whichever one the temple doesn't go... No, not the temple, the shrine. Whichever one the shrine does not go off on, then I can wildcard before the year 33 battle. And I don't know, I could go for Procreate here, I think would be the best option. Poison's okay, but I have money to Procreate. I'll upgrade the spire. And this temple got leveled up. What are these walls at? These walls I just put down like a couple years ago. like less than 10 years ago. I don't know when I put them down, but it's been not that long, and they're already at 9,000 HP. These ones are up to 79,000. Oh my gosh. Grub Carnage, and King of Blood is leading his final assault. I mean, these golems are 199,000 damage in a year, 4,700 health. I'm gonna Carnage and Procreate. So they have 177 units. They'll get 6 more because the farm's level 3 and we have Populate. And I'm going to level up the Temple because the only other plot is the Spire, and then the Shrine will upgrade that Spire. And I just want to make sure all 3 Temple procs go off because I don't know the order. So let's see how this goes. Fighting King of Blood. Everybody's all like clumped up, so I'm expecting like a really like fast decline. There it is. I think he spawns little imps. Like, see, there's some that just pop out of here. I think that's really interesting. None of my scapegoats are dead. They have 12,000 health, almost 13,000 health. All my ogres are dead, though. They've died every year. Oh, and everybody's gone except King of Blood. My golem, 6,000 health, 74 damage. Oh my gosh. They have 4 stacks of Carnage. I mean, look at them go. Quest complete. That was really fun. Replication. I mean, going golems when you have access to a bunch of tome cards is just so fun when you can procreate or clone or... I mean, we didn't even get Gigantify. We took Temple and Shrine from the Rainbow Army events. They did 191,000 damage that year. That is a lot more than the Mycelium. These walls, I just can't believe how big they got. This one reached 100,000. I mean, that's between the 2 level 3 forests, which with 4% per level is 24% health increase every year. More than, because it gives you 2%, and it gives you 2% of the new number, and then 2% of the new number. So that's crazy. But that was really fun, and let's see if we unlocked anything. I think we probably did. Okay, just one. And it's the Nature Total War. So we're gonna have to go around and do all these Total Wars on all the kings. I think the only one we've done is Spells. I think it was the Spells Total War, yeah. I haven't done any of the other ones. But that was 41 quests complete. There are 81 quests in quest mode, 9 per king, and so that means we're officially at the halfway point, a little bit more, and that is very exciting for us to just keep jumping around, doing different quests. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to drop a like, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new Nine Kings content. And as always, thanks for watching.